Continues with your host, Amy Sparopoulos.
Did you know that a simple pair of shoes can prevent some 80% of diseases contracted in third world countries? Yet so many children in many of those remote places of the world have nothing. That is why our next guest is trekking to great lengths of the world to make sure kids who don't have do have. In fact, they put together a team of nearly 20 people who leave next week for a tiny village at the base of Mount Everest, nestled in the northeastern valley of Nepal. Welcome this morning, Mark Johnson with Hobnail Trekking Company. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. And I did mention he's a dad of 3, so that within itself, with and in and of itself deserves a big award.
Well,
and
thank you.
You're a great humanitarian, you and your wife. So thank you.
Well, you know, this humanitarian effort came to us. We didn't go looking for it.
Yeah, I love it.
It's been fantastic, yeah.
And it's with Shuzz, S-H-U-Z-Z. Tell us about that.
Okay, this is an organization called the Shuzz Foundation. That's out of Florida.
Okay.
I wasn't aware of it, but one of our registered trekkers last fall, as soon as he signed up, he's a board member of Shuzz, and he contacted us and said, would you guys be willing to help facilitate a shoe distribution project in Nepal as part of this trek?
Yeah.
So we were thrilled with that opportunity.
Right.
And so what we're going to be doing, we'll fly into Kathmandu next week with a team of about 15 trekkers.
Wow.
And we'll be carrying big duffel bags full of brand new tennis shoes.
Oh my gosh.
We'll go to a little school near Kathmandu on the first day. Distribute shoes.
Wow.
And then we'll fly up into the mountains about 2 days later, and we'll trek about 3 hours to a little village called Ding.
Wow.
And there will be another group of kids that are going to be excited for some shoes. And this is important because there was a catastrophic earthquake in 2015.
Right.
And Shuzz tends to go to places where there's been natural disasters and things like that, where they can help out.
Wow.
And you know, we take having a good pair of shoes for granted.
Yeah, we do. And you know, I thought this was so interesting because the lady that started this, she said, you know, we don't just ship these shoes.
Right.
We go in person.
That's right.
We size the kids. We make sure, like you said, packing the duffel bags. Because I didn't realize so many times when things like that happen, when things are shipped, they are confiscated. And they never make it to the people who need them. So this is even going the extra mile.
That's been a big, just the logistics of getting the shoes there is a big deal. What we're doing is each one of us that has available carry-on or ability to check a bag, we're taking a couple of these duffel bags with us, each trekker.
Wow.
So we can get them in there. And then we'll have a guy with about 6 yaks that'll meet us at the airport the second day, and he'll load the yaks up, and we'll all convoy to the village. So
you've done this before. You've made similar
we've made several, but not in Nepal. No. Shuzz has done distributions worldwide.
How rewarding is it when you interact with these folks in these villages and they see you? I mean, I can imagine it would be pretty rewarding.
Well, I personally, this will be my first time
to interact with the kids.
Interacting with the kids.
Awesome.
Our board member's name is Luis Prieto. He's done a bunch of these distributions in Guatemala and Haiti and places like that. And I mean, you can see by the video.
It's amazing.
They're overwhelmed. They're thrilled. A lot of times, I'm sure they don't realize what a difference it's going to make in their life just to have proper footwear.
Absolutely, and a lot of times we kind of take that for granted.
That's right.
You know,
Absolutely.
So now you are full for the trek that's leaving next week, but you have some treks coming up that people can sign up for and things like that.
That's right. We've got we're currently booking treks for the fall season.
Awesome.
And when you trek to Everest Base Camp and places like that in Nepal, you go either in the fall or in the spring.
It's awesome. Yeah. Okay. And folks can also, if they can't make the trek, they can leave monetary donations for you to support your mission.
Absolutely. And they would we would send them to the shuzz.org website. you know, they've got to go buy these shoes. So any bit of donation is going to provide shoes directly to some child somewhere that needs it.
I love it. We'll have all the information on our website. Mark, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So appreciate it. We are so grateful. So let us know how it goes when you get back.
I'll do it.
All right.
Absolutely.
We're back after the break.